Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. In the last episode, we continued working on building up the city a little bit to try to keep the demands satisfied, and try to continue to bring the population of the city up. Now, I have been running the game for several hours now, trying to see if this population is going to continue to increase or not. And it has been hovering around 203,500 residents, or population, for the last several hours. I have expanded the residential area here. I have expanded the office area here. I expanded some of the commercial here. I added in some more industrial and commercial over here. I upgraded some of the residential over here from light residential to dense residential. And still, the population has not increased. Well, it'll increase a little bit, and then you'll get a big negative and it'll drop back again. I have not seen it go past 204,000. In fact, I can show you in the city statistics, if we look at the population curve, that it was climbing, and has flattened out. And I don't know why. Influx looks the same as always. Birth rate kind of dropped off, but is apparently climbing. Death rate kind of still around the same level. So I'm not sure. See, it says we're getting a bunch in, but we shall see. What did we have over here? I mean, one thing I could go ahead and do is say, alright, we have some residential demand. Let's go ahead, upgrade some of this to high density residential. It'll move out. That might cause the population to drop again, but should provide additional area for people to move in. We have industrial demand coming up again, and we could just go ahead and do what we were doing before. We've got a major traffic jam over here with the trains. I don't think there's a lot I can do about that. So I can bring this through. Yeah, it'll knock down a building, but so be it. Zone all that in. I think the only way to get this to flow faster is if we had more terminals here and I could run more track, but again, this isn't Transport Fever. This is City Skylines. We're kind of limited in what we could do there. Man, look at all the trains on here. Yep, we had a big drop, but again, that's because I replaced a lot of See if that helps. But at this point, if I can't seem to get this population to come up in any kind of significant way, in any kind of reasonable amount of time, then I might have to think about going ahead and putting the series down for now. Or just saying, you know what, it's time to move on to something else. We haven't hit our target, but, you know, it's been a pretty successful city. One thing I could potentially do here is maybe try to do another major expansion of the city. I'd certainly have money in the bank. This is a nice, straight, flat section. We would want to do probably one of these guys here. I would have to remove a lot of the highway. And we could drop it in there. I'm not sure what we would do on this end. We might have to come up with a solution of what we would do on there. Maybe bring a road coming off of here to come over there or something. See, this is three lane, right? Yeah, 3 lane. Except that this is 4 lane, right there. We could have it expand to 4 lane, I think. Coming into and out of this whole section. And then it'll be just a matter of figuring out what it is that we were going to want to do over here. Alright, how is this looking all the way back over the... Where is it? Where is it? All the way back over here. Okay, we have some high-rise apartments coming in. It's just that so far, this particular type of interchange has been one of the highest capacity that I have yet found. So, that's what we're going to use here. I have 2 4-lane highways. I think we're going to merge them down into a single 8-lane road. That'll run out that direction. And then we're going to need a 4-lane, one-way. Four-lane one-way. Oh, that's a mess. Okay, let me try that again. Let's see if we can curve that in. Curve that in. And you need to be flipped around. Let's make sure that nobody can do anything stupid here. These should be fine. This intersection, we don't want anybody changing lanes, right? Or we don't want anybody making any kind of U-turns or anything like that. Just flow through. No, you can't turn there. Absolutely not. Okay, that could potentially work. We have power over there. We should have water coming through here somewhere. There it is. We can run water out to there and then run water up the length of this road. There we go. Then what we would do is we would probably have... Probably just kind of build this as a pretty well gridded system because it's just large, open, flat terrain. I don't want to, you know, intersect there at all. Let's see, we would probably want to... Yeah, let's leave that end open like that. Alright, and then coming out of here, we would do... See, I don't know if I would want to do this. But we can drop to probably... let's keep this for now, actually. See, I want to go with one 6U wide green space. Do something in there. Maybe just throw some trees or something. And then do 12U wide like that, but the interior crossroads tree lined. A very simple setup, but should provide a lot of capacity. Oh, it's gonna need all the services, right? We're gonna need trash, which we can do trash pickup. There, that should be fine. We're gonna need a hospital. We're going for a full-on hospital. We'll need some sort of crematorium service. We'll need a fire station. We'll need a police station. We will need schools. That ought to do. Bring this through. And I think what we'll do here is we'll put in that there. That should be fine. Oh, these are going to need water. And power, but they should get power as things grow in. Oh, there's actually no power over here at all. Right. That's fine. We'll connect you in there. What are the mass transit options that we have? Really nothing. I mean, there's a train, but the train, as you saw, was quite overloaded. Unless we do a dedicated line, but I'm not sure I can really do that over to here. I mean, it wouldn't be too big of a deal, I think, to bring a spur of the metro and do an express line from this station over here, and then do kind of a local bus. Maybe we'll throw down a bus depot. Let's see, where will we put the bus depot? Probably drop it right about there. And I say that's what we do. Now, this wasn't what I was thinking I was going to be doing this recording, but I think it's the only real option that I have. And if this doesn't work, if this doesn't do what I need it to do, then I'm basically just going to call it good and say, all right, that's gonna be it. Let's drop it there. Then we're going to do a line from this metro station to that metro station, and that'll work. And then we'll do a bus route internally. I wish you could choose the color before you create the line. That's alright. So I would probably want to say we'll create the new line here, there. And make a couple of stops there. Stop there, and then connect there. Let's do it kind of orgy. All right. Oh, you're going to need water. Okay, that's fine. Now, these guys will get power eventually. Or what I could do is I could run power lines through that green space like that for the time being. Alright, we're at 203,500. This is very expandable, and one other thing we could do is we could hook it into this whole system. I'd have to kind of redesign some of this. Let's see if we can hook it up to this over here. Alright, but I think for now what I'll do is go ahead and end this episode here. And then I'm going to, again, continue to run the city and evaluate how things are going. And like I said, if I don't see any kind of significant... We're going negative again. We don't see any significant growth in the city, even with this whole new development built in, then I might just go ahead and say, you know what, it's just not working, and we might have to go ahead and set this aside and move on to something else. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.